Hey guys, Robert Knoll with RNR Environmental. RNR wastewater treatment clay-based flocculant is different. RNR wastewater treatment dry clay-based flocculant is a unique proprietary blend that works on a larger range of pH than your typical polymer flocculants. It's non-leaching once you get your solid. It does not shear or shred easily like other polymers. It releases more clean water in the filtration system. It works much faster, creating a larger, more efficient, robust flock and often requiring only one product blend. Let's take a look at one of our new customers' recent lab results. They sent us some samples of their grease trap sludge. In this case, they had total suspended solids of 48,000 that we cut down to 22 by simply adding our flocculant and agitating. 5,300 hexane extractable material down to 29. Then of course a litany of familiar heavy metals that must meet discharge specs. At the bottom of our successful lab reports, we always describe the treatment and the dosage and our final outcome. We also explain how we treated it and what it may take for you at your plant or facility. Keep in mind, our lab testing for you is absolutely free. We take on all the expense to get you the answers you need before you spend a dime. Now, oftentimes we'd like to see if treatment is the best option or simple solidification. In this case, we did both tests on this sample grease trap sludge. We performed T-clip testing to make sure the customer has proof as to the non-leachability of their solid. Now the R&R customer has the option of whether they would like to treat the wastewater or solidify and deliver their non-leaching solids to their local Class 2 landfill. Here's an example of something septic they sent to us. Being septic, in this case, they needed to adjust the pH to 8. Barring that, it was our one product that solved the rest of the issue. As you can see in the notes here, we point out that this can be filtered with most any filtration system. Next, they sent us restaurant grease with 183,000 total suspended solids. We brought that down easily to almost zero. Their oil and grease was at 26,800 HEM, down to 24. And if you notice in the notes here, we treated this without adjusting the pH. Please take note that our process already raised the pH simply by the treatment alone. So now the customer can go in and adjust the pH any further as needed for discharge. So let's take a look at another one of our customers with their sludge. This is what they got with their filter press and a standard liquid polymer. We add our clay-based flocculant, agitate, and notice how eager the water is to separate from the solids. I simply tilt the sludge and the water naturally wants to flow out of the solids. So now they put this through their filter press, and we'll simulate that simply by using a hand towel and manually squeezing to give you an idea, and we will compare it to the actual municipal filter press with standard liquid polymer and see the difference. Now compare this manually pressed R&R clay-based flocked sludge versus municipal filter press and standard polymer. It's a huge difference. Our clay-based flocculant starts dry and obviously can return to that state if enough moisture is removed. Now consider your standard liquid polymers. What's the difference? Moisture. Its natural state is wet. So if you have a wastewater situation, please contact R&R Environmental and experience the difference.